That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Pokemon Go launched this week and has been positively received, but not without its problems.
No, I had no idea.
Wait, what?
Wait, what's
Pokemon
this?
Go came out?
Hey, is that
When?
Dragonair still
Wait,
out
you mean
there?
that's not the
No.
topic of our whole episode?
No.
We had a
it's not.
Dragonair outside earlier.
We did.
That none of us caught. We're
No,
all mad
we all
about it.
tried. We all
So disappointed, all of you. Nobody?
No. We all had them. Like we all
saw it.
We all were there, dude. He ran. First of all, he ran away. Second of all, we were
You have to throw
dude,
berries
we were.
at him, man.
Oh,
Gotta feed him berries.
we did.
Nigga, don't even try
All
to
of you,
school
shut your fucking mouths because you have
Jesus.
no idea.
You weren't there.
Yeah.
You weren't there. The Dragonair.
My God, you
of
guys are
2016, man.
You
It was
should have
very
seen
funny.
the mood in the room
So
after
funny.
we didn't catch it. We were all so down.
God, we
Great
were
balls
salty.
everywhere.
Now we know what
Raspberries on the
triggers all three
walls.
of them.
It was so true,
So
man.
wait, even in real life, Callie can't get a fucking dragon?
I got a Dratini.
I
caught your
okay.
Dratinis.
This is going to be our Pokemon Go segment for this episode. I'm sure that we will get an entire show out of it
Next week.
on
Yeah,
it,
next week.
probably. But I just want like a few things. Like Pokemon Go is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Like I have spent, and I hate to admit this, about $20 on Pokeballs. It is.
Oh my god, he spent more than I have.
I've spent about $20.
No. You haven't, mister, didn't come down here because as these two
Oh my
will
God.
tell you right now, there is a reason I've spent
my
that
God.
much on Pokeballs because I live in a really Pokemon diverse and rich neighborhood.
You don't know. Nate
you
lives
have
on a
no idea.
Pokemon sanctuary.
You're
it's
laughing.
ridiculous.
It's like a fount.
Bro, you're laughing, but that Dragonair, we did not have to walk for that. That popped outside of my apartment. All those Dratinis, those popped outside of my apartment.
I have a picture of me holding the Dragonair in my hand in his apartment.
I have tripled the size of my Pokedex since coming here.
It's ridiculous.
So jealous.
It's ridiculous.
No, you should feel bad that you were not here today because even being kneecapped by only being on Wi-Fi, Mr. I broke my phone somehow, you would have benefited from your shit would have grown ridiculously.
The dragon becomes me.
And I'll tell you what, I have a Magikarp spawn that hits at least every 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a Gyarados in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It takes 400 of them.
It does.
It takes 400. I'm at like 45 or something so far.
Yeah, I am almost at 100. Nearly at 100 Magikarp.
Nate gets Magnemites like I get Weedles. It's bullshit.
I've never seen a Magnemite.
Hang on. Let me tell you what is up right now. Right
Is that
now.
Rhyhorn still around here?
No, a Grimer's up though.
Shit, shoot, I need a Grimer.
Like pull out your shit. It's like up right here
don't pull out
right
your
now.
shit.
I don't know if I have enough power to turn it on again. Come on, Grimer.
Yeah, that Grimer is right there. You don't even have to walk for that one. That's an easy one. Boink.
I got so many water Pokemon today.
Yeah.
I don't have to walk.
I finally got a Pikachu too.
Don't worry, I can stay in the room. I don't have to walk.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
I just said it. I know.
You dumb shit. Yeah, that was easy. Boom, Grimer right there. Done.
Me and Chris have held the Westcourt Street Church of God for over 3 days now.
Yeah.
It still hasn't been taken.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that I have experienced my first Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Way down in Pocomo, Bermuda, Bahama.
My very first Pokemon gang because I helped claim the gym that's next to the spot where I sometimes buy weed when I go to work. And the last time that I pulled down there, because it had been claimed and then reclaimed by the Reds, who, by the way, who is not red in here? You leave.
Blue for life.
Bye.
Right here.
Well, team
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Oh look.
Can we seriously do the show without both of them?
Yes. Yeah, you're all fired.
Oh, that'd be good
two
if
are
you guys
fired.
would ever show
Anyway,
up.
Non-red team all fired. Anyway, so I go to lay down, one of my because I'm like, if there's one spot that I am going to defend, it's where I buy weed.
Of course.
And I went to go train and place my
Your best Weedle.
actually, you know what, that would be funny, but no, I laid down a oh shit,
Lure module?
no, what the fuck is I can't actually think, a hypno. A really good hypno that I had, and while I was training him, and just before I laid him down, I had there was a SUV that was parked. So first of all, it's a very small street, very very small street. There was an SUV that was parked at a 45-degree angle, so I kind of had to drive around it to get to close enough to be able to hit it. And there was a ton of kids just lined up with their iPads and shit. And what is
At the weed shop?
you got the no. This is, I mean, it is a church that's next to the weed shop, but it's like the block that's next to it, right? And there's all these kids who are out there on their phone, and I roll up and I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna do my thing. And dude comes up right up to my window, so I have to do one of these to see him, and he goes, "So what you laying down?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck!" Scared
You don't want to hear that in Detroit,
right? Scared the shit out of me because I didn't even see him approaching, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And he goes, "Oh, you're Team Red. It's all good. See ya." And I'm like, "Damn, that is really aggressive. That is just plain aggressive." And what? Where did you go?
By the way,
Robbie, where were you going? Oh, and
They shut the door.
oh, okay.
I have never been less surprised as I am to find a Grimer in the Detroit River.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's
I was at a
accurate.
bar the other night where my brother caught a lickitung. I have now heard of 3 lickitungs being caught all in restaurants, so I'm working on a theory there.
I caught a ghastly on Surin's face in a restaurant. That was fun. I have a picture of it right on his face.
Yeah, no, I think lick-a-tongue where a lot of oral sex is going on.
That's correct.
Yeah, that is. I think that's accurate.
But
Restaurants? Okay.
seriously, go into a bar and put down a lure module. Because
Just-
I did that, and immediately someone
Yeah.
stands up and is like, "Who put down the lure module?" And I'm like, "I did." And he's like, "His next drink's on me."
Dude,
Great.
it is
Nice.
ridiculously social. I
This
don't
game
know
will
why.
unite humanity.
I don't
Take
know
a
why.
picture cam.
Yeah, I just lost both of your guys' cams,
Why would you do that?
so I don't know what's going on there.
Well, I have a story.
backed up.
There's a GM plant down on the road that I deliver pizzas to.
Yeah.
And I found 2 coughings there.
2,
2 coughing, and I have never seen one besides at that GM plant.
really? Wow. Huh.
So GM, thank you for pollution.
Thank you for the coughing.
There's
There you
a Growlithe around our house someplace right now.
What? Oh, man.
Every single morning a Bulbasaur pops up on my list, and I've never been able to find him. And I've walked around my whole neighborhood, so I think he's across the street in the other neighborhood.
No,
the
but
only thing cool in my neighborhood is a Tauros. I have nothing else cool.
dude, in my neighborhood, there has to be an evolved spawn that happens because you guys have caught a bunch of evolved since you've been here.
I've got an Electro and a Sand Slash just as I got here.
Same.
I've
Oh no,
been,
Sancho's gotta wait.
I've been
I've
catching
seen
a ton of them.
Slowbros on my list. I haven't found them either.
On a slow bro.
I caught a
And,
couple Slowpokes.
and I'm also pretty sure that there's a rarer spawn around me too because I've been getting Squirtles, Charmanders, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and I'm pretty sure all of those kind of cluster together. They spawn kind of together.
I mean, we saw a Dragonair. We know there's something rare spawns here.
Yeah, well, I definitely have a dragon spawn nearby too. So I've caught at least 4 Dratinis.
I might just come down and visit you one day. Here
to play Pokemon Go.
Pokédex, because all we fucking get is Rattatas, Pidgeys, and Weedles.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
dude.
we live in the same place.
Dude, I have not seen a single Pidgey or Rattata at Nate's house.
I've seen 1 Rattata, and it was on an incense spawn.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's just, oh my god.
yeah, right,
maddening.
Just right
No
now,
time for games.
right now, just to give you guys an idea of hang on, damn it, I just lost my. There it is. Just to give you an idea of what's up right now, we've got 2 Magnetites, 2 Weedles, a Zubat, 2 Bellsprouts, a Goldeen, and a
I've got a few Goldines. I have a
There
ton
was a
of water
Magikarp
Pokemon.
earlier.
and a Magikarp.
Meanwhile, there's nothing up on mine.
yeah,
I'm too scared to check mine. I'm out of Pokeballs, and I don't want something rare to pop up before I get any.
There's a tentacle somewhere too.
And I'll tell you,
My
kinda
egg
cool.
hatched into a tentacle, and it gave me 17 candies or something with it. That was cool.
Nice.
wow. So I'm going to tell you guys, the only one that I care about right now is this guy right here.
Wants the Kabutops.
Yeah, I want the Kabutops. I've caught one Kabuto, so I know that they do spawn around me.
Caught a freaking Kabuto.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
right?
Like, that's kind of crazy. That's the shit that I'm like, wow, I'm kind of impressed because I've never seen one since then.
I am so salty over
I
that
actually
Vulpix that
saw
got away here.
one on our nearby once, but that was it. I've never seen it again since then.
Yeah, but dude, that this Pokemon is the only one that I've ever had an attachment to. It's the only one that, I mean, clearly I kept the fucking figurine of it. I still have it. I gotta have it. So once I don't know. I've been having a ton of fun with it, but I feel like once I get the Kabutops, I'm like gonna probably check out. But I have to say though that I feel like I'm walking like crazy. It's making me way more social. Like I've been talking to people like who are also playing. It's kind of, it's really. I'm very surprised about the actual kind of like beneficial effects that it's having on me right now.
You know what's
There have
interesting
been
is very much.
tons of people that have gone to Twitter saying, this is helping my mental health
Reddit
because
too.
I normally don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
And now here I am going out and meeting people and talking and like making friends.
Yeah,
and
I got out of bed at 8:30 in the morning for the last 2 days and went on a walk. I mean, it's actually like
I go on walks at like 11 or 12 after
Yeah.
reading and walk around.
In the
Well, that's
first
because you don't live in Flint or Detroit, Nika.
yeah, that is.
And the first time that we've ever done the show, ever, for the 14th show, this motherfucker actually met me at the car in the parking lot for the first time.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was to meet me.
No, it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't.
I was
He
definitely.
was out there looking for Pokemon.
I was out.
Abra.
I was out there. I was chasing an Abra.
Straight up, this is very fitting though, because Pokemon Red version was very much the end of my active and social life, and now Pokemon Go is fixing it.
Bringing it full circle. All right, that is enough. We have to stop the Pokemon Go conversation.
Okay, hold on. Let me at least finish the news article.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the game, since launch, the game has experienced numerous server problems, as is typical of most new game launches.
Oh my
But
God,
there's also
right.
been many other problems with people hanging out at a Pokestop in a police station, a boy finding a dead body while hunting Pokemon, a man catching a Pidgey while his wife gave birth, and the list goes on.
Is finding the dead body a problem? I mean, that's maybe solving a crime.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
it might
that
be
boy's like 8,
traumatizing for the
Who cares,
child.
he's getting his Charmander.
This body's just covered in Weedles. This is not good.
I first of all, yeah, finding the body, yeah, that is just.
It's bizarre for one.
Well,
but
yeah, but I mean, like, that's just that's more people being outside. Like, and people used
This
to.
was inevitable.
I'm sorry. Am I the only one who's ever seen Stand By Me? This was an entire
Yeah.
plot of a movie that happened in the like kids went on an adventure to go see a dead body, and then they did, and then they all went home, and one of them died in Vietnam. Okay, so like. Why is this so strange that this is getting us out of our houses? And of course we're going to find strange shit because strange shit exists in the world. Spoiler alert. I think the weirdest one in there is the man catching a Pidgey while his wife gives birth. A Pidgey? Really? Are you?
I saw pictures of that, and like his wife was really was fine about it, and it was funny, and people
No,
were
but-
criticizing
it
him for
said that
it.
she rolled her eyes at him.
Yeah, a Pidgey though? Come on.
But that's my point. Yeah, why a Pidgey? At least make it
That's probably all there
At least make it. It's not even worth the Pokeball at that point.
Seriously, if there's a Snorlax in the room, go for it.
Close to getting a Pidgeot.
Okay, no, you know what?
I got one of them.
His wife was making something beautiful, and he just wanted to have something beautiful of his own, okay? It's fine.
Plus, imagine the picture he was probably able to get of where that Pidgey came out of.
Oh. You just ruined it.
But now you have gonorrhea.
From the Pidgey.
Nailed it. All right, more Pokemon Go next week.
Nintendo, give me free stuff.
I saw a screenshot today of the gym at the Westboro Baptist Church. It was owned by a fairy named Love is Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best.
That's pretty awesome, I gotta say.
The White House was owned for a while by a Pidgeotto named Murica.
That's great.
Yeah.
Helio Games has finally gotten to make their announcement 4 years in the making. No Man's Sky has gone gold. The August 9th PC and PS4 release has completed development and is off to manufacturers.
Well,
So if you've been waiting on that one.
It is about goddamn time.
Yep,
That's all
it
I have
sure
to say
is.
for that one, yeah.
The age of the slot machine is dying, with casinos finding that very, very few millennials are willing to play them. As such, they're looking to video games for a solution, and Nevada and New Jersey have now made it legal to introduce skill-based games into casinos. So watch out for Angry Birds: The Gambling Experience.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Apparently, the White House is now owned by Thanks Obama.
Wait,
So-
what Pokemon is Thanks Obama?
I don't know.
Jinx.
I was like, if it's an Electro, that's in very poor taste.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep. Recollect. It's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Manchester City, Manchester City, one of the top English Premier League soccer clubs, has signed Kieran Brown to its roster. While he has no professional soccer experience, he is a top-tier FIFA player and will represent his team at esports tournaments. While this is not the first time that has been done, Manchester City is by far the largest club to do so. So they now have an esports player on their team. Yep.
What?
Who represents them at esports tournaments.
Oh.
So like he's like officially sponsored by them.
They
basically,
meant
at
to
esports.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was purposeful. He wears their colors when he goes to esports tournaments. And
Okay,
has their
I get it.
advertising.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
He's not the first team to do this.
Cool, actually.
That is kind of cool.
I think it'd be awesome if the Lions signed a guy who has to go to Madden tournaments and he can only play as the Lions. Like, this is bullshit.
Is that a thing? Do Madden tournaments exist?
Yes.
I imagine
Oh,
so,
they
yeah.
definitely do.
Absolutely.
I remember
Oh no.
Please
there was
no.
a big tournament at my GameStop on like a release party of a Madden a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, every year they have them.
Oh, I did not know that.
Exactly.
Sports. Can we talk about Pokemon Go?
No.
In
Like
one week.
whenever they add PvP, that's gonna be so sick.
Actually,
They don't have PvP in Madden yet?
no,
What?
no.
No, oh my
God.
Pokemon Go.
Actually, the only two things that I really want to see in Pokemon Go are direct trades
Yeah.
and
Yes.
PvP. That's it.
PlayStation Vita now